just about set to go now. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Tommy Edman. And that's downstairs. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Fouled off. He was late. The lefty fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Shortstop,
Hitter didn't offer at it.
Betts.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Mookie now. Rodriguez, a 6'2" southpaw, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Turns and fires to Betts. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Foul ball there. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound now, number 80. What do you have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
We go to the bottom of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Way high. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. One away.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And there's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Right side, Rojas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. Rodriguez back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Second inning here. No score. That one just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fought off foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting 8th, right fielder Alex Call.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Rojas. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 5th, third baseman Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. The changeup missing. Now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air, right side. Call. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for
ballpark.
the Dodgers,
And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing. Ripped to short. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Walked to open the ball game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Now
strikes.
shortstop,
Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Mookie now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers,
And here's Freddie
first
Freeman.
baseman,
Grounded
Freddie
out his
Freeman.
first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Oh, that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Inside. And the count now even up. Two outs. And that one is downstairs. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in the desert,
Leading
bottom of the
off
inning,
for
and
the
stepping in,
Diamondbacks,
the rookie left fielder, number 13.
Tim Tawa.
And a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8, shortstop, Jordan
Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is Jorge Barrosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too
baseman,
much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 left for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading off
Start
for
of the 4th,
Dodgers,
and now
third
it's Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. 4th inning underway, no score. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. His 26th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Late on that fastball. Conforto, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Barosa moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman Miguel
Now it's
Rojas.
the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Alex Call.
Man at first, Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Center field. Barosa in position. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
On the ground right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball is outside.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Foul ball there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Call. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Rodriguez back to work. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
So the
Tommy
lineup
Edman.
flips over. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing
Now
like
batting,
that can help
shortstop,
you come out of the
Mookie
struggle.
Betts.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard, Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Edman leads off first with one away. Step off throw to first. Edman back in on a dive. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Man at first, 1 away. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Blaze Alexander. That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-0. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Flied to right his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he
Up
wants with
next
the baseball
for
right
the
now.
Diamondbacks, left fielder, Tim Tawa.
Now the left fielder 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve is down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just
Ball
misses with that one.
2-2 to count.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. And that one is gone up onto the balcony. And we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Max Muncy, 0 for 2 in this one. And a slider in there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jorge Barrosa. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ohtani, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one pulled foul. Inside, just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Right through there, got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but
Now
certainly got
batting,
away with the
second
location
baseman,
there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're
Marte.
down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground and foul ball. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 80 gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
So
Los
the Dodgers
Angeles.
have a new arm on the mound.
Number 17.
Shohei Ohtani.
Left-handed
Shohei
batter at the
Ohtani.
plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. And fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with
next
the
for
bat
the
speed these days. So
Diamondbacks,
many guys
right
throwing in the
fielder,
upper 90s, and you see the
Corbin
velocity
Carroll.
on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carroll will hit next.
These fans
Up
don't like
next
to see
for
that
the
because they showed up to
Diamondbacks,
watch him swing the
catcher
bat, but this team
Gabriel
does not want to
Moreno.
let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's way outside. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Diamondbacks.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 54. And here is
Leading
Michael
off for Los
Conforto.
Angeles,
1 for 2.
Left fielder Michael Conforto.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one inside. Going to count 1-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Really nice pitch right there. He dotted that fastball on the inside and just froze him for the backwards K. Even if he swings, so tough to do anything with the pitch in that location and that velocity. You almost have to be looking hard in with 2 strikes to handle it. And who does that?
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. Swings through that.
0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Curtis, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that skips into dirt. Now one missed.
3-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rushing. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
first
coming open
baseman,
instead of staying
Mlb
closed. If he
Envivo.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Up the middle. Betts throws to first in time.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for
Now on the mound for the
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, John Curtis.
Number 46.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
John
and this is where a
Curtis.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off
now.
for Los
And now the
Angeles,
DH,
designated
Tommy
hitter,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Come on, D-backs, let's go!
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that
Ball,
just
inside.
misses. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. That
Full
just
count.
misses, and a full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And downstairs. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And it's filled up. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Alex Vesia.
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Lawler.
The shortstop takes the ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
That's out.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Jorge Barrosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
And now the center fielder, Jorge Barrosa.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
Bunting, and he pops it up, brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Geraldo Perdomo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Pickoff throw. Lawler
He's
dives
safe.
back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like
Now
that, it's just so
batting,
tough
the
to
right
fight off. It's
fielder,
kind of like a
Mlb
cutter. It just can eat
Envivo.
you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Corbin goes down on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're back.
the
It's the top of the
Diamondbacks.
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
68.
Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Leading off
bullpen
for
move
Los
right here.
Angeles,
So
third
we'll see
baseman,
how it works
Max
out.
Muncy.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Muncy to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's not coming back. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. Fastball is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. That one hit the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 31 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's it out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. He sent one out of here in the seventh.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Just
Ball
missed.
one. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. And the inning is over. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blake Trinan.
Now
And I
pitching
can't
for
imagine
Los
any
Angeles,
save is an easy one.
number
You're holding a
49,
small lead on the scoreboard,
Blake
and you know
Trinan.
those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to
leading
try and close it out.
off for the Diamondbacks,
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel
Moreno.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
He's 2 outs away. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Way outside, ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. And they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Trinan is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long